Inni, welcome to Juventus. First off, can you tell us what made you want to join this club?
Well, for me, after being at Chelsea for 6 years, I was really hungry for a new experience, and playing in Europe for me was something that I've always wanted to do, uh, particularly after playing in the Champions League and sampling the other styles of other teams. And I know that Juventus, obviously, a new club with a big name and big ambition. And I was very keen on exploring what the project of Juventus. And when I came and visited Juventus and spoke to Stefano, straight away I was incredibly impressed by the project and the ambition of the club and what the Juventus are doing in the women's game. It was so impressive that it really stuck in my mind, and now I'm here. So it's a real blessing for me to be here. I feel honoured and very proud to have to finally have kind of made the step of something I've been wanting to do for a long time.
Have you talked to any other? So there's one English midfielder, Katie Zellum. Have you talked to her or anyone else about Juventus?
Yes, of course. Katie Zellum is somebody I know. I've spoken to her. She has only spoken good things about Juventus and had a great experience.
Like you said, Juventus, huge name, massive club. What was going through your head when you first heard the opportunity? Hey, Juventus could be a possibility.
Well, of course, Juventus is a global team that everybody knows, and the first realization for me that when it really hit me was when I came and went to the museum, and it was overwhelming. I think I needed 2 days to just see the enormity of the club.
Can you tell us a little bit about your style as a forward?
Well, my style as a forward, I'd say I'm very direct. I have a lot of pace. I like to be a problem for defenders, running behind. But also, I think I'm quite technical, quite clever. I can come short and play with midfielders as well. I can play on the wing. I can play as a reference point up front. I've had to learn how to adapt to different positions up front. So I think I'm quite versatile, but yeah, I'm just ready to go, ready to keep growing, keep developing. Obviously, I have a lot of experience.
Now, you've played in the Champions League all the way to the semi-final last year. Next year, Juventus making their first trip into the Champions League. Of course, there are a few players on Juventus that have played in it. Maybe not all the way to the semi-finals every step, though. How can your experience help the team? And how does Champions League football differ from football in the league?
I think obviously being in the Juventus making the Champions League was a big factor for me to be just so excited about the opportunity. I think the Champions League is very different in the sense that you have to tactically be maybe more conservative against some of the bigger teams. I think for me, it's all about mentality. I think playing in the Champions League for 4 years with Chelsea, it makes you develop a certain mentality towards winning and towards getting through games and having a bigger mindset than just your home country.
What does it mean to you to really be a kind of a trailblazer in some ways, to come and be a part of both this team and this league and give a lot more legitimacy to Italian women's football?
Well, thank you. I mean, it's an honor to kind of be known as that. I think throughout my career, I've been in positions where I can be a trailblazer, so it's not something I'm scared of. But I would say that Juventus are the trailblazers. I think to start a women's team and win the league in the first year, make the Champions League, I think that's going to really raise the bar for other teams in Italy and for the professionalism of the league. Ciao, Juventus fans. I feel proud and honoured and excited to be here. I want to add to the success of the team and have a great relationship with the players and the fans and the club. Forza Juve.